Currently, we are 69 ranked in the world in the sudden death. There's less than 8 hours left in this mode. It's time to focus up and try and get some victories today. Now, I know what you're thinking, Hunter. What is that thumbnail? Once again, don't you dare blame me. That is not my idea. I did not request that. You can blame my thumbnail designer for whatever in the world you just witnessed. But anyways, we're facing Shadow in this first match. I'm going to go for an early Tesla on top of this Xe because it looks like this person has Balloon. And I'll be honest, I think that Balloon is the second best win con in this mode besides the Graveyard. Obviously, Graveyard is dominating this mode. I've been playing it for a few hours today already, like 3.5 hours, 4 hours, and the amount of Graveyard, just sheer volume of Graveyard that I've faced has really made me not want to play anymore. But I'm here for you guys today, regardless of me raging at this mode for the last 4 hours. I have to get a video out for y'all, and I want you to experience my pain. So hopefully, you know, not that I'm hoping for Graveyard, but hopefully you can experience what it's like, or just see how I have to deal with these Graveyard players constantly. But yeah, this is a Balloon deck, by the way, if you didn't know, based off the first couple of cards he's played. But yeah, Giant Skeleton Loon with Fisherman. Fisherman's kind of a card, I don't know, I don't see that card ever anymore, besides RG, and RG is still popular, but not nearly to the level that it was when it was really just running the entire game. I'm going to go for the Tesla here. He's going to go for the ability probably on top of that Tesla, or not. He's just going to let that go completely, so very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and just drop down a Defensive Expo, but yeah, with no big spell, we definitely have a great matchup here. In this game, I'd say we actually hard counter him as long as I don't make any mistakes. I would actually say that this is nice because single elixir, this matchup, sometimes you can get overwhelmed by a hero balloon ability or something that you just make one like small mistake and instantly lose with. But when you're already in double, I really don't have any problem defending against balloon pushes. And also, we're going to be looking to grab King to activation at some point in this game as well. That would be super nice if we could do that. I'm going to go Larry, so let's go ahead and just go for the Knight the back. Should be good there. He's going to probably go for a balloon on this right-hand side if I had to guess, so I'm just going to be ready. I'm going to Ice Wiz preemptively in case... Okay, actually, we don't see a balloon, which is quite interesting. I'm going to Evo Tesla here on the Fisher because, of course, we do not want our Ice Wizard to die. There's the Miner and the Xe at the bridge. I'm going to go other lane now. He's going to have Giant Skeleton probably on top of this, of course, but he's going to have to respond to both lanes, which is quite the good situation to be in for me. I'm actually going to go for a Tornado on this this Giant Skeleton. He's going to Executioner 100%. Yep, but that's fine. He is going to Zap as well. It's an Evo Zap this time on my Expo, so that's okay. I mean, we get some chip damage. I'll definitely take it. We'll go for the Larrys. I think it's good to force him to defend as well. Like, if he's not able to get me into a cycle of, constantly balloon pressure, like, the whole time, then we shouldn't really have any issues. Like, we should just straight win this game easily. I'm going to go Ice Wiz in the middle. Or Tesla in the middle, rather, and Ice was the back, I mean. And then he's probably going to go for a balloon here, if I had to guess. He's really not going much, or many balloons right here, which is kind of interesting. Usually we see a bunch of balloons whenever we are facing balloon of any kind. Let's go for the Ice was like this. You know, that Miner with the King's activation is super helpful. That honestly might be GG's because now we have the complete control of the map. He's going to go Xe. I'm just going to have my Rocket ready for the second he puts his Xe down. Let me go for that right away. And then all I need to do is go for the Skellies. He actually messed up his Executioner placement. Right there to try and, you know, hit my Expo. It didn't end up doing that. Now Evo Tesla's going to lock in. Ice was on top, and we should... Oh my gosh, how is he still alive? I feel like we should have gotten a lock right there with how clean that whole just sequence was. Now, I'm not going to NATO this Xe, even though I probably could get a connection on tower. The reason I want to be patient is because I want to get a very substantial lock, not just like a cheap... or I guess a small, like 1, 2, 300 damage lock. I'd like to actually get something to win the game. Or we could just, you know, defend the whole time too. That's also an option. But yeah, we hard countered this guy. There's no way he's breaking through our pushes when we have so many buildings down. I'm going to go Skellies. Couldn't get them down in time, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's go Knight up top to lock for this Giant Skeleton. He's going to probably go for another Guards in the center. I'm going to predict him right now. Come on. Oh, dang it. We don't get them down. But he actually messes up right there and lets our Expo connect on his tower. Miner comes down. It's going to be a little bit of a desperation heave. I can defensive Expo one more time. There's only a minute left in this match. I mean, we're really doing great in terms of like just controlling the match. There's really no pressure that is done anything against us so far, so that's always pretty good. Let's go for the Ice Wiz. Let's get the Evo Tesla down for this balloon, and then I can just go for the Skellies as well, try and kill that Miner, and yeah, we should be vibing. Zap comes down, ability comes down, it's not going to break through though, and we can just go for the log to cycle, and Knight the back, and once again set up for another defense. I think that's GG's. Will he give up? I think he will, because he's not playing anything now. That's fair enough. Really good matchup to start off this video. Maybe I'm going to get some good matchup luck. That would be awesome, and hopefully, fingers crossed, no Graveyard this entire challenge. But yeah, nice win. We'll go ahead and Rocket to finish off his tower and keep pushing up in the ranks here. Here we go up against CTC from the Coaster Clan. Ice Golem, it's going to be Balloon again, I can already tell. Yep, it's Balloon. This time it's probably going to be the one with the Skellies and the Miner and the very fast cycle version. So I'm just going to go for a calm little... Oh my gosh, why does he have bats? I might have just lost the game, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, this is really bad. This is actually extremely bad, and I'm lagging. Oh no, my skellies are delayed. Okay, so I need to log. I need to go Tesla as soon as humanly possible on this balloon down here. He goes for another balloon. Oh golly. Okay. So the only way we survive this is if I go for the miner, or if I tornado the miner and the balloon to my king tower. Thankfully, he actually does play his miner in the back right there, so I can just go for my skellies. And you know what? All things considered, with how bad that was, and me not knowing he had bats and almost completely losing because of that small little change in the deck, we're doing okay. I'm not that mad about the start, because we have King Tower, I guess. So I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla, and then I'm going to block the ability with my Knight right here. Prediction, nice. Really good blockage of the Balloon's bomb. And then I can just go for the Expo on this other side, or the same lane, I mean, rather. It doesn't really matter if I go same lane, because he does have a big spell, so it's not like we're giving him spell value every time. Now, I think we're still in a good spot. I'm going to tornado this away, try and get a lock on tower. Come on, bro. I'm lagging. I swear I'm delayed right now. I got to check my internet after this game connection, because I cannot be playing on terrible Wi-Fi on sudden death. No, gosh, no. You all have no chance to win. So, I'm going to go for the Knight like this. Oh, no. I should have Tesla'd. I think. Okay, please don't do it. Wow, we're lucky. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was close. Okay. Let's take a deep breath here and really focus up on the defensive end now. After that, we got really close to being pretty much GG if he got that balloon hit, I think. So let me go for the Tesla here. He does loon other side, which is interesting. I'm just going to go ahead and tornado back like this right here. Muskie comes down. I'm going to Knight as well. Let's go ahead and Skelly's log. Try and keep our Ice Wiz on 1 HP if I can. Beautiful. That I can go Ice Wiz again on top of his bats. All right, I'm still lagging. Gosh dang it. The Ice Wizard should, pressure him a little bit. He does go for the Snowball. Ice Golem comes down. Okay. I'd say we're in an okay spot right now. Now, that Musketeer was definitely a mistake. I'll tell you why. Number one, it's not even going to kill the Tesla. Number two, that's just going to give us a free rocket, pretty much. So I think that's probably the worst play he could have done. Let's go for the NATO like this to pull that balloon back, and then he does go for the ability, but that's okay, because I can just Evo Tesla here. Hopefully that cleans up. Don't do it, but balloon, please don't touch my Tesla, please. Oh, dang it, that sucks. You know what? I'm committing to this anyways. I should probably not do this because the Tesla is dead, but he's going to loon here. Oh, no. Did I mess up? I might have messed up. Okay, let's go Knight. Oh, golly. Okay, I've got to Tesla low. We really need our King Tower to help out here. I'm going to go ahead and just log early, and then Skelly's like this. I can't rocket yet. I've got to go Ice Wizard like this. I'm just going to rocket, actually. Frick it. We got to go for it here. And then I can Tornado 1-0. Yeah, we're fine. Whew. Okay, got a little bit sketchy, but we do pull that one off. Almost sold, but we're chilling. Okay, we're up against Nicholas, and I'm not going to lie. This is like the 5th time I played this guy in the last day. He has log bait with, I think, maybe like a Dark Prince and a Minion Horde. It's kind of a weird version, but I definitely think I have a good matchup as long as I don't get cheesed by the Minion Horde here. Now, that is very easy to do if I'm not careful, but I'm going to go for the Lateries like this. There's the Horde. Already expected it. Like, now that I know his deck completely, the surprise factor doesn't, affect me, and I'm probably just going to straight win this game because we have a good matchup, and there's no way he's defending this Expo very well, especially if I can just cycle back to another one as well. So, he doesn't have Horde in cycle. What does he play right here? Dark Prince comes down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Lateries as well. For that Dark Prince, he does log, so I'm going to go for the Tornado myself like this. I'm going to go ahead and Knight like this as well, and then go for the Ice Wiz on top of these Wall Breakers, plus that Minion Horde. That's already a lock on tower. Huge. He goes for the Miner on my tower, but that's not a good play. I'm just going to go for the Evo Tesla, predict the Dark Prince in the middle, potentially. No? Did he give up? Oh, I think he already gave up. I mean, fair enough. We hard counter him, and we played the beginning well and didn't get cheesed. So I guess that's how fast sudden death can go. He actually didn't want to waste his time, which I 100% respect here. Nice win. Here we go again against Kenzo. Now he's way far below us. Holy moly. We're going to get like 10 trophies or less probably if we end up winning this game, which is, going to be very important because I don't want to think about how many we're going to lose. If we do lose this game, it's going to be like 50 something. So I'm not going to lie. I meant to Knight on the other side with the Giant Skelly. That's kind of awkward. Let's go NATO Skellies. Hopefully that kites. It does not. Shoot. Okay, this is kind of awkward. I'm not going to lie. Let's go Tesla. It's going to kill that balloon, and then it doesn't pop up, unfortunately, for the execution, or for the miner, rather. It does pop up for the Exy, of course. So yeah, not the start we're looking for. That was my bad. I misclicked a Knight into the wrong lane. I think that definitely cost us that damage. Let's go for the Ice Wiz the back left. It looks like just another balloon player. So much balloon in this mode. It's actually kind of insane. So all I'm going to do is go for a rocket on this miner plus that balloon. Really good value right here, actually. We do connect on tower with that Expo, so I'll definitely take that damage. Now, Evo Exy is definitely going to be a little bit hard to deal with, but I think that if I just don't allow him to get it on the map whenever I don't have rocket in cycle, we should be fine defending against it. Let's go for the Skellies like this. Let's go Ice Wiz the back as well. I'm expecting probably just another miner balloon push on the other side. Yep, there's the balloon. Let's go for the Tesla first. Let's go ahead and Knight for the miner. We don't catch it because I'm a noob. Skellies. Dang it. I was trying to get the Skellies in time for that. ability, but it did not happen. But you know what? It's a blessing in disguise because we can go ahead and grab the King Tower activation. And now with the momentum we have with that King Tower, I'm going to go Expo again on the other side, force him to play more Elixir on defense and really lock down, you know, his offensive capabilities by just making him defend instead. So he does go for the NATO on that Knight, which is quite interesting. I'm not really sure about that one. Now, Miner does come down, so we now know, wow, English Hunter, we know I don't have to deal with that on my tower now, which is good. I'm just going to set up a Calm Tesla, completely slow the game down. We're about to be in triple, and I think definitely double Elixir against Balloon isn't as good as you'd think, but triple, once you get to triple, it feels a lot more clean and a lot more like just not easy, but you feel like you can do more, I guess, in a way. So I'm gonna go Tornado like this right here. Ice Wiz can lock in and defend that semi good. I'm just going to chuck a rocket on his tower. I don't really think that I should try and force too many expos in this matchup, especially since, you know, it's kind of no big spell for the opponent. So if I can just get, you know, the game close at the end, then we should win. And I do believe I can defend. Oh, that has to be a rocket. Like, I'm not sure why he would actually back there. That's a huge mistake in my opinion. I'm just going to go log. I'm going to predict the Miner with my Knight. Hopefully we do catch the Miner, which is awesome. And then I can just go Ice Wiz like this right here. And Skelly's on top of the Giant Skeleton, and yeah, just like that, all the momentum is in my favor once again. I'm actually going to go Offensive Expo here because I think we're in a good situation. Now, this Exy is not going to hit my tower, which is pretty good. Let's go Knight. Let's go ahead and drop our Ice Wiz like this, and then predict this Tornado with my Evo Tesla right here. Perfect. Nice prediction. I can also get some damage on the left if he doesn't, play anything else. So I'm going to force another Expo. I wish that Ice Wizard did not get cooked by the Giant Skeleton. Wait, let me pull this out of range. Nice. We get the Expo on tower. Let's freaking go. That's huge. Oh, wait, can I go for a prediction on the Exy? Imagine. I'm going to go for it. Let's go for it right now. Oh, I think we got it. No, it didn't move. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm in trouble. Let's go for the Ice Wizard on top of that balloon. Okay, you know what? We're fine. That was, it was a cool prediction because I did know he was going to do it. But at the same time, we did miss by like half a tile, which is quite sad. It's okay. Imagine we hit it, though. I feel I would have probably straight up won the game, which is, you got to go for things like that in life, I guess. Let's go for this. I'm going to go ahead and just go Knight on top of the Miner as well. We do see the balloon. I'm going to instantly Ice Wizard on top of that. Whew, I'm out of breath because this mode is moving so fast. Let's go for the Tesla and the Sensor once more. Shut down that balloon. And yeah, we have a good matchup, so I should win this game. Let's go for the Expo on defense. I think this is our like third balloon of this video, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, lots of balloon, like I said, just in general in this mode. So just going to go Larry's like this as well. I think it's time to rocket his tower. Definitely now. I'm not sure what that balloon was. Just right into the Evo Tesla is a pretty big mistake. I'm actually going to get aggressive here with my Expo. Should I go for a prediction? I'm just going to pull that away instantly in case he doesn't expect it. Okay, he does expect it. Well, that's fair enough. It was probably going to be a pretty obvious play, to be honest. So I'm going to go for the Tesla again right here. He'll probably go Miner balloon. Then we go Knight Skelly's on top of that Giant Larry. And then Ice was down low. Do we catch the Miner? We do not. But that's okay because all I need to win this game is a couple of rockets and a few logs. So I'm going to take my time. Absolutely no rush. Go for a log like this. He does go for the Exy. I need to block that so it does not hit my tower, of course. Let's go Knight as well. On top of that Executioner. He's going to Tornado this in altogether, but that shouldn't hit my tower. At least I don't think. If that actually hits my tower, then I lose. But yep, that's game over. We can go Rocket plus Log. Rocket Tornado would not have been enough because a Tornado kind of sucks, but it's all good. Nice win right there. I hope you guys enjoyed Sudden Death, and of course, as always, enjoyed the Butch clip at the end of this video. And yeah, peace.